What up? It's your boy King Down 225 coming at you with another reactionary video. So hit that like, subscribe, and become part of the kingdom. Man, I have to speak on this, and how much pride I feel as a black man in America for this coach, former Miami Dolphins coach Brian Flores, sues NFL alleges racism in hiring practices. Say, bro, like, when you see a trailblazer, I've seen so many of them, and I always recognize them immediately. I've said this for years. Like, the first time I heard Tupac, I said, that's a legend. First time I heard Biggie, said, that's a legend. I mean, I call these home run shots. Like, oh, bro, that's going to, see, I always knew. So when I see some historical societal change event happen, like my observational mind, observational hockey, shout out to you One Piece, anime fanboys, my observational hockey be on point when I notice, shit about to change. Say, bro, and I am a big Saints fan. Like, that's my team. Pump black and gold. And with the retirement of Sean Payton, I was like, bro, I don't really want no fucking any old coach. You know what I'm saying? But I would be very happy if the Saints would hire a black coach. I would be so ecstatic. I'd even be happy, so happy about it. I could lose 3 seasons and would be mad. I just want a black man to finally get an opportunity as for my team. And don't fucking fuck around and win too. Cause I know how much it'll mean for my people in my community. Like 75% of the NFL is players. But the players don't really have no power. It's the owners, the general managers, the head coaches. There's one black head coach right now. This dude got fired, I feel, prematurely. And with the allegations that he is putting forth within this lawsuit, like, man, this kind of shit that we be talking about. This is the institutional racism we be talking about. This is the patriarchy we be talking about. This is the white man we be talking about. This is the shit we be talking about. Like, there's no reason why this man was even fired in the first place. I'm gonna tell you what happened, but I gotta prep it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta that cool before I stick it in, you hear me? I gotta prep it. So I'm like, damn, bro, he got fired prematurely. They was trash. That's why they got them top draft picks. The team started playing better. And then everybody was surprised when he got fired. Like, whoa, he got fired. And ironically, no, that's Jacksonville. Got the older minority owner. But let's get into what happened. Let's listen to these allegations. Like, I'm going to get to the Bill Belichick part. In a lengthy lawsuit, Brian Flores has filed a class action lawsuit against the NFL and 3 teams, the Dolphins, the Broncos, and the Giants, alleging they have engaged in racist and discriminatory practices against black coaches. The allegations in the suit including Dolphins owner Stephen Ross offering to pay Flores an extra $100,000 per loss during the 2019 season. That's right. His own owner was going to pay him $100,000 to throw games. Do you know what that would do for all other black coaches after him if he was to be a loser? I wouldn't get another. You basically telling me all I'm worth to you is $1.6 million. That's it. Like, I feel as though if I coached, you know what I'm saying, like Sean Payton 16 years, Nick Saban, these motherfuckers making 7, 8, 9 million a year, and that's all I'm worth is 1 point for me to sacrifice my career. Because trust me, you know how hard it is for a losing black coach despite all these loser-ass white coaches that keep getting rehired. You know how hard it is for a winning black coach that got fired to get another job. I still ain't seen Marvin Lewis. Fuck, he went. Maybe he coaches somewhere. Maybe he's just the defensive coordinator. And Ross trying to get him to recruit a prominent quarterback who was under contract to another team. That's against the league rules. You're not allowed to interfere with other teams' players. That is strictly against the rules. Oh, my grandson is really acting like a little girl. The lawsuit also said that Giants, who was under contract with another team, violating teams' tampering rules. The lawsuit also says the Giants scheduled a fake interview. Watch this shit. A fake interview with Flores last week to comply with the Rooney Rule. And everybody know the Rooney Rule was in place, about 20 years ago, that you have to interview minority coaches before you get hired because it's going to look bad. They were trying to board a lawsuit like, ain't no black coaches. This 20 years ago. Ain't no black coaches. Y'all don't even give us no interviews. Okay. We're going to put in the Rooney Rule, which is named after our old owner, Art Rooney, I think. You know what I'm saying? Well, before you can hire anybody, you have to at least interview a minority coach, potential coach. That's what the Rooney Rule is. And that Flores learned that his interview was fake because his former boss, Patriots coach Bill Belichick, mistakenly texted him a congratulatory message thinking that the Giants were going to hire him in New York. Instead, ended up hiring Brian Daboll. Flores also said the Broncos put him through a similar interview 3 years ago with no intention of considering him for the job. He said, no, John Elway, who was the GM, former Hall of Fame, is a Hall of Famer, former, Super Bowl winning quarterback, alleging himself, came to an interview an hour late and hung over. That's how you interview a black man? Because to supersede this Rooney Rule to make it seem like they actively trying to hire coaches, they interview them. But in this instance, they had already hired the dude in New York before they even interviewed the black dude. 3 days after, like, damn son, you interviewing me for a job in 3 days, and I find out on the slick because my former head coach texted the wrong Brian in his phone, congratulating the wrong Brian in his phone. Like, damn, I don't get to do an interview in 3 days. You telling me you already hired somebody? Man, this bullshit. Y'all ain't really trying to hire no black coaches. That's what this fucking lawsuit about. This is on some Colin Kaepernick shit. Colin Kaepernick had to sacrifice his career because he fucking knelt. This is tied to, this is ownership. Ownership of 31 Caucasian males. If that ain't the mother billionaire Caucasian males, if that ain't a goddamn patriarchy and one minority foreigner. Like, shout out to him. He be trying. I ain't gonna knock him. Let's get into these tweets. Others who jump in with Flores have to know they are probably done in the NFL. See? And that's the whole thing. This is why this is a sacrifice. Because he got a scarlet letter forever in the NFL. Like, I would have loved, when he was interviewing for the Saints, I would have loved for them to hire him. But I knew today, when I saw this on the first day of Black History Month, another token that they give black people in America, I still appreciate my month, but it's a token, right? Symbolically, on the first day of Black History Month, this black man sued the NFL for bullshit hiring practices. I love this shit. If you can't recognize the implications for all people, like to break that monopoly of ownership, like the NFL, though I love it, it really does feel like, I don't want to say slavery, that's extreme. Yeah, they getting paid a lot, but you don't have, like, the shit that I didn't see, how they treat players, Cam Newton's, the motherfucking Lamar Jackson, the black players. 75% of the product is black players. They don't get, but Colin Kaepernick couldn't keep his job because he knelt for police brutality. Because they ain't want to make Donald Trump mad. A whole bunch of white guys. Now just imagine they had like once, whoa, we're not going to do that. You come on my team. You can play for my team. Others who jump in with Flores have to know that they are probably done in the NFL. It is a gutsy call, but if they have been screwed over enough times or seen enough nonsense, understandable. Top colleges will fall over each other to grab top minority candidates. Yeah, I appreciate you, Brian Flores. It's going to take somebody with a lot of guts, maybe my owner, you know what I'm saying? Rita Benson or Rita, you know what I'm saying? Rita, because she is a woman, you know what I'm saying? One of the few female owners in the league. And she's also looked at, she's also underestimated as an owner as well. So, man, I wish my owner be like the female owner I have. Be like, you know what? Fuck that. I'm going to hire you to show these motherfuckers. Now let's go win a Super Bowl. In defense against Flores' allegation, the Broncos provided scripts from Flores' conference call with Denver media prior to Denver game. Man, what y'all think, bro? What y'all think? Shit, I gotta get off this. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a dude that ain't gonna shut up in the background. So I think it's this is a momentous, you know, altering event in the NFL because this punk ass Rooney Rule ain't really been doing shit. Black coaches, yeah, they get a job every now and then, but they quick to be getting fired if they team suck. I done seen so many motherfucking sucker coaches. Like Bill Belichick himself was a trash ass coach before he got to the Patriots. He was trash. Give a fuck what nobody say. He was trash, he was trash, he was trash. Looked up, got Tom Brady. And I ain't gonna say, you know what I'm saying, his shit don't work. It do, but you also have to have the players to work that system. Tom Brady was the perfect motherfucker to work Bill Belichick's system. Bill Belichick was trash. Okay? Fuck what you talking about. What if Bill Belichick was doing the Larry David accidental text on purpose? It could be. Bill Belichick a motherfucker, huh? So if I have this right, Bill Belichick can design defense to stop the top offense in the NFL, but his inability to properly use an iPhone is what's going to bring the NFL to its knees. What a time to be alive. I could have said it no fucking better. Y'all understand how big this shit is. Like, if Bill Belichick did that on purpose, I might give him some props. Bill Belichick thinking Daboll was getting the job, and Bill Belichick being told by the Giants that Daboll was getting the job. Now that's two separate things. I thought Daboll was getting the job before Flores interview too, but no one with the Giants told me he was. What? Really? I'm about to read this shit. Yeah, what shit really say that on that? Man, I hate when these fucking websites make you look at this. I don't want to see this shit. Fuck y'all. Man. Fuck that. Fuck that article. Fuck that website. Blatantly false. Oh, they coming out with that bullshit. Our interview with Mr. Flores regarding our head coach position began promptly at the scheduled time at 7:30 a.m. There were 5 Broncos executives present for the interview, which lasted approximately 3.5 hours. The full allotted time concluded shortly after 11. Motherfucker, he said that the GM, which is John Elway, showed up hour late. And look, the comments say we literally had a black coach the year before. What the fuck happened to him? You missing the whole thing. What happened to the black coach before the year before? He got fired, right? Plays where see when you cut the grass, snakes show. You hear me? That's why I like this kind of shit. Cause motherfuckers let you know where they really stand with their comments and their attitude and they just get over it. Man, fuck that. We tired of playing nice. You gotta get litigious on their ass, bro. That's the American way. Black people need to learn. Sometimes it ain't in your best interest to punch them in their face, but take their ass to court. Fuck with their pockets. Really aggravate them. Man, we gotta start fighting different. And I appreciate this dude. Regardless if he trash or not, nah, you ain't gonna fucking sit here and act like you gonna interview black people knowing fucking full well you have no intentions of ever hiring. So hit that like, subscribe, become part of the kingdom.